Howdy. So this is the Stainless Works part number Ram 09 HCAT. Ram 09 HCAT Stainless Works complete exhaust system with headers. These are only pictures you get of installation. So in another video I'll show you how to install it. But boy, it sounds good. Wow, sounds so good. Now, there are those that want to piss off their neighbors by having a loud exhaust. This is not it. This sounds really good. Hey, it's early morning in northern Michigan. Okay, anyway, this is the installation of the exhaust system. So get your headers on there, because that sets everything. Once the headers are on there, that you just take it from there, and it kind of sets where everything's going to go. In a previous video, I showed how to get the broken bolts out of the head when you have broken exhaust manifold bolts. So check that out. All right, so start with your left side. And one thing that's good to understand is these aren't always marked the way they're supposed to. You may have a right sticker on it when it's supposed to be left. Somebody down there at the factory trying to be funny. For instance, this one here, which is the right side pipe, had a left sticker on it. So that's it. That's just all it does is kind of slow you down, because you're thinking, well, this is left side, so it's got to go on the left side somewhere. So and that's why I wanted to do this video, so you can see each piece and where it goes. This is the right side. This is the straight cat in the package. Goes back here to that muffler. Now, another thing to consider is each time you put these sections together, you'll see when you put this pipe into this one, you want to get this pipe as farthest to the back as you can. So in this hole, you look and see where it matches the end of this pipe, and then bring it forward just a hair, maybe 1/8 of an inch. Once you see the end of this one through that hole, bring it back forward another 1/8 of an inch, because you need these pipes to be as long as they possibly can. So each pipe needs to go with the max length towards the back. Now, in this pipe, you can't necessarily do that. This is the one coming off the left. You can't necessarily do that, because if you get it too long, then it comes and bangs itself here. You want to keep about 1/2 an inch clearance between anything metal down here. Brackets, transmissions, motor mounts. You want at least 1/2 an inch of clearance, so they don't, as you're driving down the road, they're not banging together. So, but every pipe needs to be as long as possible towards the back, and that'll get you the correct length when it is back there sticking out of the bottom of the bumper. Now, back here on the back side of the mufflers, the picture as well as the stickers, the little left and right stickers that are on these clamp hangers combos, they're not marked correctly, or mine weren't anyway. So all it is that stud that comes off of the clamp hanger goes towards the back of the truck. If you try to put it towards the front, it just bangs against that cross member there. So the right side, the nut is going to be on the right side of the truck, and the left side is going to be on the right as well. And the other thing I didn't particularly care for the instructions is that you just base this stuff off of pictures. They put it all together and then they send you a picture. Well, I first started off looking at the picture and setting these clamps, and the picture was wrong. So that took a little bit of time to figure that out. Back here, you gotta be careful as you go on the right tailpipe. In this area, it's very close to the frame here. So, and that's another reason why you want the length to be correct, because the further back you get, this system was made just beautiful. I mean, it fits. Getting 3-inch pipes to go around these kind of bends is not easy, and they did an excellent job. Hats off to them. Excellent job. So the further back you are, the more you can adjust this to stay away from that frame so it's not banging up against there. And this is on the right side rear tailpipe. So the phrase "don't fight the process" really applies here, because when I first started putting all these pipes together, that pipe was nowhere near the center of that hole. It was way over here by this bracket underneath here. Like, wow, how does that work? So it was just a matter of, turning and tweaking and getting the pipes as far back towards the back of the truck as I could. Turning them, getting the right angles, getting it away from all the metal. It was engineered very well. For a 3-inch pipe to go over some of them bends is pretty amazing. So don't fight the process. Just go from front to back, setting them as you go, keeping them half of an inch away from anything, and eventually it'll turn out just like this. Again, it sounds really, really good. Makes a 5.7 sound like a big block. It's beautiful. So I hope you have the same results. Appreciate it if you like and subscribe, and appreciate your comments as well. Happy trails. Hasta luego.